Alright, here we are. Might turn down the game audio just a little. maybe you wanna chill with me, please? Please? Hello? Hello, friends. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday. My green screen looks a little crunchy, but I'm not too worried about it. I could probably adjust it just a teensy bit. Let me see. I realized I hadn't checked my my camera before hitting the live button, so I was like, hey, you know, we got studio mode for a reason. Let's see. Let's bump up the balance here just a little bit more. See if that helps. Helps a little. I think it also depends on like the other lighting that's happening. It's nice. I like that there's like a nice little like gradient. I'm also trying to understand if it's like squished. Actually, now that I look at it, I was like, is it squished? Because I was like, I don't think the Wii resolution would fit that. Let me see. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on here. Let's say reset to transform. Let's see. Should be reset, but it's like copy, which I don't want. Let's see. Which one is it on? It's probably copying one of these. Is it this one? No. Is it... Maybe it's one of these other ones. Let's see. There it goes. Reset. And, yeah, that should have applied to everything else. It feels like it's... Like, I see the black border, but it feels like it's just a little stretched. But I can't quite tell. Hey, PCQ, how's it going? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Like, I can't quite tell from here if it's, like, stretched or not. It just looks just a little off to me, but I might be thinking too much about it. It's true. It might just be the title screen that feels just a little stretched. It doesn't look, it looks fine, like when I'm looking at the scale of this that's happening in the background. So if it is stretched, it's very, very minor. So I probably shouldn't worry about it. So, hi Wolf, how's it going? Yeah. I was thinking maybe it's just the title, and then when I was looking at the loading screen, let's see. I was looking at the loading screen. You were kidnapped, or kidnapped by Doggles? So you can kind of see the border again, which is fine. But yeah, even in the in this loading screen, there's a bit of a black border, which is fine. It's just odd. Like I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. But let me see what it looks like once we're in the game. It's possible it just stretches all the way in the game. No, still looks like there's a bit of a border. Not a huge deal. I feel like this happened with when I was doing PlayStation 2 streams, it was the same way, and I was like stretching it just so that it would meet the edge. Yeah, I still get it. It's not a huge deal. It's just odd. It's just a little odd, but I think it seems like the resolution seems to be equal. I could do that. Let me see. Let me see what happens. Let's see. Fit to screen. Yeah, it's the same thing, because the actual bounding borders of the source hit all the way up to the edges. So the source itself is seeing that border. So I don't know. It might be something, is it in a folder? Nope, it is not in a folder. It's on the root. It's just, I don't have it nested into anything in this particular scene. If anything is copying from the source I put in a different scene, but the scene is still within the like profile or whatever. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it is. I don't have it as individual like sources for every scene. I try to keep it referenced so that way if I make an adjustment on one, it works on everything else. But this has happened on other kind of retro-y games before. I could try to tweak it another time, but it's such a minor thing that I didn't even notice it last time. So, but yes, sometimes the folders can cause issues. But, Wolf, you're at a bar. Why are you on Twitch at a bar? You're currently at a bar, and you got kidnapped by coworkers, but you're watching Twitch, and you can hear me, too. It'd be one thing if you're like, I'm at a party, or I'm at a bar, I can't actually hear you, but hi. That'd be one thing. And I mean, maybe you're using the closed captioning. Yeah, I didn't even notice until I was loading up. I was like, has that bar always been there? So not a huge deal. He's trying to pick up chicks using streamer credit. Hey, look at this, ladies. When I say hi, she'll actually say my name. It's not my real name, but that's okay. But she'll respond to me if I say something in the chat. But no, Wolf, I hope you're having fun. PCQ and Niam were here as well. Thank you so much, y'all. Girls, talk to me, okay? It's like, there's a girl on the screen. I know her. She's just a friend. She has a friend that's a girl. Sherry has a partner. Don't worry about that. Alright, let's see. Oh man, I was looking at the they think I'm hiding a girl from it. Well, I'm right here. I'm right here, Wolf. You have multiple. I think you have multiple girl dogs, or do you just have one girl dog? I forget. I was looking at my stream VOD, and I was like, oh man. This game's looking pretty. Look at those jagged pixels on Shulk here, and I just pull it up. I was like, yep, that's still jagged. It's funny because at certain distances, like Rain, for instance, like Rain's weapon looks pretty clear, honestly. And then you look at Shulk, just like a few feet ahead of him, and it's like you get the big jaggies. You get those big old jaggies on that weapon. But when you get a little closer. In the foreground, it's somehow fine. So something about the draw distance is just really interesting. Just shadow now. Got it. The longer this gag goes on, the more I realize I really do need a hologram waifu like Krieger. You'll pass back and you don't remember. Got it. You're on like your third shot. Third Long Island. You're surprised. I am very surprised that you're coherent enough to have this conversation along with other conversations that you may be having at the bar. So I'm surprised as well. So good on you. I'm just talking about jagged pixels. So very, very, very interesting. Alright, so I'm trying to recall what I was doing. I did like the feature that they had in the game. Not on this page though. Which one was it? Not that one. Oh no, it was a story memo. That's what I'm looking for. Shulkus decided to go with Rain to the Magmel ruins in Tefra Cave to collect some ether cylinders. So that is what we're going to do. Hey, bar gang, what's your take on jagged pixels? You big, anti-aliasing crowd or nah? The guy invited you passed out, so the designated driver and his brother are currently making him regret his life decisions. The guys have Sharpies? This is why you bring Sharpies to the bar, y'all. Not just so you can write phone numbers on napkins or anything like that. It's to draw on your buddies. You never fall asleep first, as you don't ever want to do that. Alright, so we are going to the Magmel Ruins. That's right. Okay. And what else had we done? We were doing a little bit of this. We had come back after dinner that other night, and we had filled up some of our Collectopedia, so that was nice. Ooh, you got some gems. Got some knot materia, so that's good. Hey Marsh! Hey Marsh! Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How you doing, Mash? Do we have anything in our skill tree? I haven't actually looked at what my skill tree looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is where I want to buy books and such. And this is also where I would select current AP. So do I just throw points on this? It looks like I do. I have AP points of 442, so I could actually hammer beat. I could actually level up some of these people. I did not realize. So let's do some of that. Backslash should be pretty helpful. Stream edge is a break. Let's level up backslash. That seems like it would be useful. And then it's got a lot of stuff here. And then yeah, this is to show how many I can do on here. So I can have like 8 skills. I don't think I have that many on here, right? Oh no, it's worse. They don't have Sharpies. They have costumes and wigs. The designated driver works at a theater. Oh boy. You just do they just have that in the car with them? Like, do you bring that to the bar? Those theater kids, they're wild. I hung out with theater kids, but I don't think we ever had wigs and such. Let's see. So what should I... So that one has topple. That's pretty good. So I might want to power down. That one does only available with aura active. Okay. Maybe we'll work on multiple hits to enemies in a range. That's pretty good too. We'll work on we'll do wild down first. Alright. Oh yeah. Achievement Art School. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Is this one? Oh, it's probably leveled up in art for the first time. That's cute. That's cute. Not that. They are the manager of the theater and the park thing. They just got off work before me now, so... Oh. So they're not too far from their goodies. That's funny. Let's see. So, okay, so this is what the affinity coins are for, because I was getting affinity coins, I did not know what it meant. So this will be active. More HP is restored when reviving a party member. Okay. And I could... Like, this is heal bonus. Increases tension gain from battle start affinity. That's not bad. More HP is restored. Healing arts. So this is all heals. Heals a party slightly after a chain attack. Alright. And what does this other intuition stuff do? Agility up buff at start. Reduces weight of equipment. Huh. Do I have to worry about equipment weight? Increases a chance of fever when gem crafting. Improves art with bonus effects from behind. Physical defense. Completed quests award more XP. That's always good. So maybe we'll do that. let's activate. Okay, so I see. This will just happen on its own, I guess? I'm not quite sure what affinity coins mean in this particular thing. SP, affinity coins. Huh. I wonder if you can, like, level up a thing? No, nothing's happening there. Let me see. I don't know if they'll tell me what the affinity coins do in this. Pacitation. Leveling up the arts. Let's see. So I got that. And then leveling up an art requires art points. Yeah, we already did that. And then change a battle palette. Okay. So is it skills? Prioritizing. As skill points are gained, selected branch are learned in order from top to bottom. When an icon is full, the character learns that skill. Obtain SP by defeating monsters. Skills lower down on the tree require more SP. Fastest way to increase your number of skills. Switch to a different character trait once a particular skill has been learned. Once a character has acquired a particular skill, it continues to be effective even when another character trait is prioritized. Fastest way to increase your number of skills is to switch to a different character trait once a particular skill has been learned. Still not super clear on what that means. This is just equipment, right? Yeah, that sounds exactly what I want. Because I have those affinity coins, but... So, this one... already got... So are they suggesting that I move on to the next one? Maybe? Maybe I'll do that and see what happens. Because this one seems like it's been activated already. Heavyweight armor to be equipped. Okay. Can't click on anything with those, but we'll see how that works out. It's a little odd. I don't quite get that. And I don't think this will tell me either. Key items, gems, crystals, collectibles. So those could have slots in them. Metal Lancer. Well, this Metal Lancer has slots, the other one doesn't. So I should use this one. Oh no, I don't want to discard. Alright, let's look at this equipment better. Let's look at this closer. So we got some that have higher physical defense. By quite a bit, actually, so that's not bad. And this one has more in general. With a higher auto attack. Ooh, tempting. Crit rate. Let's try this one. And then, let's look at our gear here. Okay. Try Shulk. Oh, he can only use that weapon. And these should be about the same. Alright. Alright, sounds good. He actually has an empty slot, so let's go ahead and use that somewhere. Let's give him the HP up. Yes. And then, give Shulk the higher agility. I think that'll be good. Alright. Alright, well, let's go to the Melia section. And then I had my... I'm gonna keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing here. I want to look at the hearts. I don't think I can use these just yet, yeah. I probably haven't found those folks yet. Okay. So we are going to Magmel Ruins and Tefra Cave. Magmel Ruins and Tefra Cave. So that is... okay. Kind of understand? Let's find out. Let's head over there. See if we remember how to play. Alright, not used to these controls. Yes. Yeah, that's huge. I mean, I was like, oh, maybe I could use that to, you know, figure out where to go in my original save. I was like, no, I'm not. It's like, I'm still gonna not remember anything. No bunnet. A thing where you can check where the MSQ is. Yeah. Kind of like a little journal, a little reminder, which is super, super nice. Like, they should have that in every game. Right, exactly. I mean, that's a thing though, you know, when I was younger, I was just playing these every day. Like, I could just do that. And our memory was also better, you know? Maybe that's the issue. Smack. Oh. Yolkless flammy egg. Someone wanted that. Nice. You can make us delicious omelets now with no yolk. But yeah, the hard part for coming back, even if they give you the little MSQ journal thing, which is super nice, is sometimes I just completely forget what the regular the combat mechanics are. Those can be real tough. Man. Ooh. Defeat the monsters on the beach. I guess I must have just had to like defeat 2 of those. I think we've become very spoiled is what it is. Features like a journal or a recap or newfangled ideas at old hardware. It's true. I really liked that about Etrian Odyssey because from the very first game they most of the game is about making a map in the game, and it's very intuitive. Like there's not really much you have to figure out, you know, like you draw where you walk. Oops. I forget that there's quick time events in this. And so there's not a lot of story, and so it's very easy to like, I've picked it up over like 10 years of like, what am I doing again? And like after an hour or so, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I have like these 3 quests I'm trying to do, and I just need to get through the dungeon to do that. And it's always the same dungeons because it's like however many floors that you're just continuously going down. He just took a fat rip. Remembered you need to do your Duolingo. You got this. You got this. Oh, I'm not getting that timing right at all. That's tough. That reminds me, are you gonna get Alex BB to join you tonight? For the drugs game? I saw that he's been enjoying that drugs game, so. If he's around, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be fun for all of y'all. I still don't know what the affinity coins are. Maybe they'll explain it to me later. Alright, what are these things? Have I... The baby armor... Oh yeah, they wanted me to kill these and I felt bad. Oh man, toppled. Ooh, got punted. He's been all up in your DMs like, Soup Man, this game is incredible. And you're probably like, I know. That's too funny. That's too funny. Wolf, come on. I've been saying it. Every year we have fun games. We're definitely spoiled on fun games. That's for dang sure. Alright, so this is not actually the pathway I was expecting to go on, but well... Or is it? Oh yeah, because the pathway I was thinking of is that one up there, so we should be okay. This should be fine. I'm a little confused about the map here. Bop. Oh, nice. It's true, we are very spoiled. You didn't mean to yell. You just keep playing the games from 2016? Well, I do too. I mean, this game's from... What was it? This game's from 2016, speaking of which. Or older. Techie, love me. Notice me. Poor Marsh. I see you, Marsh. Techie took a fat bong rip, so maybe that might be the issue. Yes, this is OG Xenoblade. Am I even going the right way? I might not be going the right way. We'll find out. This is the original. I'm playing it on the Wii. I got a Wiimote and not a nunchuck. I got a Wii controller plugged into a Wiimote. Oh, that's right. He was working on his Duolingo. You're all good, Techie. You're all good. 2010, it might be, 2011 or 2010, so it might be even... I wouldn't be surprised if it's older than 10 years. That would make sense. Because I was playing this... I was definitely playing this when Reaper was here, but it had already been out for a while. So, but yeah. Oh, too slow. That's hard to do. Oh, missed. Oh, where'd those things come from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got multiple enemies here. Oh no. This one? Like, which enemy am I attacking? To attack this enemy. No, you weren't supposed to turn around. How dare y'all. Woo! Let's heal. Nice. Nice. That was a lot messier than I thought it'd be. You can only focus on one thing at a time, and that's tenue. Sprechen Sie durch? Cheers! Thank you, thank you. Thankfully, they heal when I'm outside of a fight, so that helps a lot. I just have to be careful of how many fights I take on at once. Let's see, so this is, let me look at my equipment. I just got some leather bottoms, whatever that might be, so let's check that out. I assume they would be better. Oh yeah. 44. Ooh. I'll give them to Rain here. It's our tank. Kicks down door and 3 pairs of tank pants. Oh, and there's this. Oh man, look at those pants. I forgot that you can actually see the difference in his pants. And he's got some like, these are very like Final Fantasy X kind of like blitzball shorts. I feel like those are like sport shorts. Did someone say wall-to-wall pools? I don't think we picked up any other, let's see. Yeah, I don't think we picked up any other good tops or bottoms or anything like that. No. Oh, interesting, Wolf. That'd be interesting. Alright, actually I need to put, I don't think I have any more gems, actually. I think I foolishly put all my gems on the other party member who's not even in our party right now, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Alright. I forget if I'm supposed to attack more of these babies. Let's see, this should tell me. How many more of these little armoos do I need to do? Brog oil, biscuits, Shulk's lab. Monster quest, we got Ridge Antolls, Cute Brogs, Colony Crabbles, Stone Crabbles, Light Skeeters. We still need to kill those light skeeters. And we got some challenges here. Okay. Alright, so I think we've killed enough of those baby Armoos things. You love that feature in JRPGs. It's your favorite thing when gear actually changes. It's so good. It's so good. Like, it makes you feel like you're actually making a difference, you know? Paladin tank. Here's 6 million polygons, Cecil. Or even just a hammer and shield and just say, tools for my tank. What you expect of the machine? My paladin is a tank too, you know. Oh, the shield and the cross swords, yeah. Paladin was a sword user. Yeah, it's just so good. It just makes you feel like you're actually making a difference, and they feel like your characters, you know. And I'm always surprised when that's not a thing. I'm just like, what else are you doing with your time that you're not letting us change that, you know? Uh-oh. The other one found out what we're up to. found out her tricks. Let's see. Her side attack. Don't you look at me. Oh, that's why. It's because this guy's looking at me. Oh, they're all looking at me. There we go. There we go. Heal you. I probably should have healed myself because I'm getting murdered here. But that's good. We got the skeeters. Your brain automatically goes for Warcraft Paladin, which is more hammer. Urluab Skledung should be an Elden Ring boss. What does that mean? Urluab Skledung. Vacation clothes? That is very specific. Very specific. So it's probably it's probably, is there umlaut on the U there? Vacation clothes, that's great. Ooh. Oh, I can swim over there? No. No umlaut. There's a buddy up there. What's that? That critter up there. Sweet wasabi. Okay. So this doesn't seem to go anywhere in particular. Unless I want to go attack that guy. This is very specific. They obviously wanted me to look at that. Alright. So we need to go around. Because I don't think this'll... Yeah, that doesn't actually connect. There's a gap. Okay. Germans have specific words for everything. It's their thing. Germany, where words finally mean things. The bangs, did I? Let's see. I forget if I'd gotten all these. I feel like I might need little teeth still. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's continue on. And I can actually... I always forget that I can actually teleport places, so now that I know that this connects over, and I can't actually go into that, so I must need to go back this way. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and skip to the entrance. And go the other path. Let's see. Oh, I was too far on the side. Hey MJM, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. Hen Bunnet. I will leave you be, Hen Bunnet. Nice. Is dude using a switch axe? You know, that's a good question. He is using... Oh, you mean Shulker Rain. Are you talking about Shulker Rain? Let's see what we are looking at. We are wearing... Called a... Not She-Hulk. It's called Million Driver. That doesn't tell me very much. That doesn't tell me very much at all. Let's see. Yeah, he does kind of like... I think it's just... It looks like it's just like a weird sword, from what I gather. I'll have to look at it, because it looks like he just takes it out and it doesn't transform or anything. So I don't... Yeah. 1,000,000 Adam drivers. Let's see. It looks like he probably uses it like a weird sword thing, but instead of like being held in his hand, it's probably more like resting on top of the arm. Almost like a extension of the arm. That's pretty interesting. It's just how he holds it. Yeah, it makes it look like it's transforming, but I think it's just the way he holds it. Tonfa style. Oh, I just realized these rabbits were holding wood sticks. I didn't realize. Oh, too late. Or too early, rather. I like how the little bunnies have long tails that they're holding like a wooden stick in. That's pretty good. Tonfa style but backwards. Yeah, because Tonfa has the things like kind of like on the... Is the blade? I'm trying to remember Tonfa. Wooden arm blades. Yeah, where you kind of hold from the front and the weapon parts back here. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah, a baton is a good way to put it. Alright, let's fight this one. Oh, smacked. Oh man, already an ad. Oh, what's that? Oh, we need that for our quest. Nice. So I need 2 of those. I was checking out someone's VOD of their playthrough of the newer Xenoblade, the definitive edition, and it does look nice, but I'm just like, it's hard when they've, I'm sure the quality of life things are really nice, but I don't know, sometimes it just loses a bit of life. Alright, got that. There's something about like, I don't know, I've always been a fan of playing like the originals and just seeing it in its kind of like crusty original version, like for better or for worse, and kind of coming to love it for like its good things and bad things. And I think, some of the quality of life things can be really good, but sometimes I also think it takes away from what makes originals charming. So not even once. Alright, what else we got here? Ridge Antles. So these are all Ridge Antles, okay. Smack. Nice. I'm surprised you can put that in your office. Is it just your home office, or you're like, I don't know if you have like a work office like on site or anything like that. Just your home office. Okay, that makes more sense. That's true. The cross stitch version would be nice as well. Hand bonnet. Oh. Giving him ideas. Maybe, oh, yeah? Or you can make a, I mean, you know how to crochet, too. You could crochet something and then have your mom do embroidery on that crochet, perhaps. Have it, like, customized, you know? Like a little, like, throw blanket or something. Or a little pappy blanket, as Reaper calls it, for when you're working in the office and your legs get cold. Oh, I hadn't turned around. Wasted that. It gave you a warning. They're like, are you sure you want to say that? It's like, do you know me? Do you even know who I am? Use that phrase to quote one of the comics the other day, and it's so good. So good. Ah. Sweet. Got some silver chests. Oh. Hey, we got a crusher and another million driver? What does a crusher do? Let me see. The crusher is the little U means it's unique. So let's see. Let's see. Is the crusher better than what I have? No. But. Ooh. Let's see. That's unique. Has aggro up. That's pretty good. And another million driver, which we already have. We're already using a million driver. Let's see. The block garter has a bigger block rate. This one has better attack damage and crit, but the defense is pretty bad. 53 to 46. Ooh. I'm kind of leaning towards going back to the block garter. Let's try that one out for a little bit. That's going to change the weapon. Oh yeah, we were using this one earlier. It looked pretty good. I liked it. Alright, let's get a... I think HP up. There we go. These attachment names, you've never been so aroused. That was a pretty interesting conversation we were having actually in Fizzy's Discord. I never go into that channel because I'm just like, usually it's just like pictures and such. I'm like, you know. HP up really does it for me. But no, it's always kind of like interesting to kind of like have those conversations, like, especially as adults, you know, it's like, because even, you know, like I feel like that stuff that you would talk about when you're like in your teens and early adults, when folks are still like kind of working on their experiences and such, but I feel like as an adult, and you kind of like learn all the different things and you talk to more people, like, yeah, just interesting. It always shocked me. Right. Yeah, it's like we just, I feel like, you know, we've been old enough to kind of, to like have some, be exposed to like enough people and everything, and I think that's good, like, to kind of like have open minds, hopefully. I mean, hopefully after all this time that like 40 somethings, like late 30s and 40 somethings should you know, be open to whatever anyone wants to do, which is good. We are going to get an ad in about 2 minutes. I'll take a little break then. Yeah. But yeah, just fun conversations. I was actually chatting with a Reaper about it some more during lunch. So that was kind of fun. Battle boots. That sounds good. Where are these battle boots? Let's see. Do I already have battle boots? Yeah, and that's totally fine, right? Like I'm kind of with you, Fizzy. Like it's not really for me. Like there's a very like sinister thing about that face, and I could see how some people would be into that. You know, it's kind of like how you might be into like large like women who are like way too tall for you and can crush you, and like some guys don't like that, right? Like some guys are like, no, I kind of want to be the big spoon, you know. And yeah, I just think it's just that nuance, right? Like for me, yeah, I was just like, oh, she's in this particular pose, but all I can really pick up from her is looking at her face and like feeling like a very sinister vibe. So in spite of everything happening otherwise, like it's just not for me. Like it's more scary than anything. But yeah, when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, you know, I could also see it being a thing where if you were in that position, you would be really into that, or you're really into the idea of someone else being in that position to you, and that's totally fine. That's your thing. So, yeah, it definitely had that, like, it reminded me of Joker, honestly. Like, the more I looked at the face, it reminded me of Joker, and it was, like, really creepy, but yeah. You want to be threatened, but not threatened to be. Right, and some people like that, right? Some people like that intimidation factor, and but yeah, it's not for everyone. But with that, 15 seconds till an ad, so I'm gonna go BRB while we think about those thoughts, and I will see y'all in a few. Alright everyone, thanks so much for hanging on out. Yeah, alright, let's take a look at these shoes. Battle boots, I believe. This one has a slot, but we don't have any other gems right now, so not super useful. Well, these both look good actually for Rain, so it's definitely worth him wearing one of these. Let's see. Ether defense. Let's do that. And then I can wear these. Okay. That should be useful. And then do we have any more gems? No. Okay. Let's actually try out. I like that I can oh, is he just a guest? I thought maybe I'd be able to... Okay, there we go. I was just like, how do I do this? It's like, I should be able to select him. You've been delivered home like a lost child. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. Welcome home. Topples an enemy suffering break. Pills talent gauge when... Okay. Temporarily increases aggro. Fast? You were out for 3 hours. It just seemed fast. To us, it was just an hour or so. Oh, smacked. Right. Let's see if we're going the right way. a blip. Alright, does look like we're going the right way this time. Praying Caterpile. Knuckle Bunnet. Have I fought a Knuckle Bunnet yet? I don't remember. I forget if I can actually hop up here. No? I guess not. That's a wood bunnet. Wood bunnet. Knuckle bunnet. Oh, its paws, its tail is like in the shape of a knuckle, I guess. Smack. Alright. Let's see what else we got down here. So there's gotta be something down here. We're supposed to get some cylinders or something. That's what they had said. Huh. Tefra Cave entrance. Probably would have stayed out later, but it's Thursday, so those adults that I was with got to work tomorrow. Bars closed at 9, because again, it wasn't the weekend. Interesting. I think all our bars are open till 2, regardless of the day. Oh, you've got my gems. Fiora. I'm not upset about that. I know, 10? Like, Fizzy's with me, he's just like, 10? That's when you're going out for dinner. That's closing at 10 is wild. Yeah, I think all our bars close at 2. I think they were looking into a law where on certain days they would allow it to be open past 2. Yeah, 10 is for dinner, drinks at 11:30, 2:30 for y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I think 2 is usually our time as far as I'm aware of. If places are open past 2, they stop serving drinks at 2. So every day. Nice. They're like, y'all ain't got anything else to do up here in Canada. Every day. Alright, so Fiora, let's check out your equipment, because you got some of the stuff that you probably don't need to be holding. Let's see. Take that off. She's got poison defense for some reason. Poison defense 3 at that, jeez. Alright, let's look at what outfits you could be wearing. I did not buy you the bikinis, because of course the game has bikinis for you. I do not want to subject you to bikinis, but if it has better stats than what you got on, I might have to. Let's see. So these are about the same. Might just be here because, like Blake was saying, the bar doesn't even open in this town till June. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, they also said they have like less than 1,000 people, I think, in that area. I thought maybe you said it was like 600 people. You know, and in comparison, I think I'm trying to think of how many kids were at my high school. I think we had like 2,000 kids in my high school. Oh, that is odd. That is odd, Wolf. So it's just that particular one. It doesn't sound like it's a regional thing. Interesting. Right. Nothing there. Can she wear his pants? That would be hilarious. Oh, they look different on her. Okay, that makes sense. This is like, it's Final Fantasy logic where if you wear someone else's pants, they actually look a little different. Made for him, but fits for her. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't seem anything too wild. Let me see if there's anything I should... Maybe I can get on that agility and let's do that, and then he can have strength. And then rain. I forgot he has night vision on. Oh yeah. Oh, we can't actually even wear the poison defense. Interesting. I wonder why. What about on this one? Okay. I wonder if it's the type of item. Let's see. Slot. Empty slot. Wait. Huh. I wonder why some of those could only... Let's see. Details. Rank 3. Yeah, I'm not sure why the other one wouldn't allow it. I was like, is it a different size of gem or something? It's odd. Your high school had more people than Blake's Hamlet. These are facts. But many places around here will close at midnight. Okay. Gear without a gender lock? Yeah, exactly. It was really nice. They do have some sort of like... I think there is a gender lock for some. Like, I don't think the guys can wear the bikini, for instance. Like, I think it looks like it's probably just for her. I'll have to double check, though, when I go back, and I will probably eventually buy it. But, but at least some of the gear doesn't have a gender lock, which is nice. So. The gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or critical hit occurs. Oh, okay. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least one block in the party gauge. Oh. Interesting. Got meter up in here? When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, a party is linked by a blue line, and you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor to the talent arts icon, use the D-pad to select the chain attack icon, and then press A to confirm. The way Blake has talked about it is Little Hamlet. I think grade school classes had more people. Yeah, I think he said like 300 or 600 was like really small, but it's very much a situation where, yeah, you're going to know everyone there, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, something about that can sometimes be nice, you know. It's kind of like being, like, I remember how it was at school, you know, like, you'd have your own little world, and there were still people you didn't know or you didn't know very well. And people were related to each other and such. Yeah, I'm thinking of, like, what my graduating class was, and we probably had something like 600 kids. Really gossipy. I imagine that's a thing. It's like, it really depends on, like, it depends on the people, right? It's like, if they're kind of good, like, morals of the sense of, like, you know, let people live the way they want to live and those sort of things, and I think it could be really nice. But if they're, like, really judgy people and they have sway, then yeah. You had 1,800 in your graduating class. Yeah, I don't think I had that many. I feel like we had 2,000 for my whole high school. So it was still small, but, like, not too small. Largest graduate. That's right. I remember you mentioning that. It's wild. How, do you feel like your graduating class that there were a lot of kids? I feel like a lot of folks my age don't have kids, at least that I know of, don't have kids. And compared to like my brother's generation, perhaps a few years older than me, like, I feel like there are more kids to be had. When there are 3, oh yeah, chain attack. That's right. That should be interesting. Find out where to go using the story memos. Press R while the menu is displayed to view the current story memo. Sometimes story memo will be displayed at the top of the screen as a reminder. Okay. Let's look at our quests. Can't say, because all the people live on Facebook, you would assume. Yeah, a good amount of ours are on Facebook for sure. I'm still on Facebook just because I know there are some people that I would never, that I would completely lose track of otherwise, and I don't know where else to find them, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, I don't keep my personal info on Facebook, nor any real social media. But it is nice to just be able to be like, oh, you know, they have kids, or they're alive, or they're doing okay, or they got a new job, or they moved to this like country or whatever. Like little things like that is kind of nice, you know. Just like, okay, I'm glad they're doing well. You know. I have a weird hiccup happen. So around 3rd grade, like 7 grade schools closed. They shuffled all the kids from those schools to 3 schools. Those 3 schools all shuffled to the same middle school, plus all other schools that did. And like 80% of those middle school kids went to the same. Oh yeah, that's a lot. that's a lot. Wow. Okay, so these don't look timed, so that's good. And then we have, speaking of small things, we got relationships building here. These people don't seem to like each other. Raul and Emmy Leader, they don't seem to like each other. We'll see how Miller is involved in all that. But yeah, we already got some drama. Got some drama in there. Let's see, what are our heart-to-hearts? We still don't have these, so I'll have to continue building up the relationships and see what we find. Because here's one. Oh my goodness. Requirements are not met. This is with Shulk and Rain. Affinity needs to be good anytime. Okay, sounds good. High school student went from an average student body count of like 1,500 to, oh man, I can't imagine. You're going to collect ether cylinders? It's a bit of a job getting there, but getting back's easy. Why? Because you can just jump into the water. Might be a bit scary though. I kind of remember doing this. Going into the cave? Can you kill a willow bunny for me? Bunny for me? They attack in packs, so it can be quite a nuisance. Alright. Cheers for taking that on, but I'll be glad to see Tefra Cave get even just a little bit safer. Alright. You got more? You got more for me? If you're heading in, can you take out a couple of the singing brogs? They hang around in front of the ruins, giving us no end of trouble. Alright. Thanks for that. Make sure you be careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. These are our monster quests. Part 4. Seeing as you're here, can you do one more thing for me? I want you to kill some Mel lizards. The path through Magmel ruins is crawling with the things. Us and the defense force are having to tiptoe our way past. Alright, you can do that. You're really a brave one. Remember, you're doing this for everyone in the defense force. Sure I am. Alright, so let's check our story memo here. Fiora has met up with Shulk and Rain. Together they set off for the Magmel ruins deep inside Tefra Cave. Oh, we should be able to level something up for her also. Tefra Cave. We're still in the Shin. Oh, look at that Froggo. That lizard thing. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, many types of monsters. Monster type. Type of monster shown in the target window. In the options, you can set the type to always be displayed. Huh. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. So that has like a little... I don't know what that icon is, but okay. Visual types will attack you when they see your character. Okay, so these just don't care. This one has a little eye. I wonder if this one's by like audio. Okay. Corner of the world. Luring monsters and danger levels. Luring a monster to an area when there are no other monsters can make for a safer battle. Lure. Oh, okay. If you're fighting a monster near one or more of the same species, a kindred monster or monsters will join the battle. Lure individual members of a group to take them down one by one. Okay. I see those little dots. It means it has kindred monsters. Good to know. You can tell a monster's danger level from the color in the target window. The higher the danger level, the more difficult it is to hit the monster and evade its attacks. Got reds, yellows, grays. Weak is blue, and black is easy. I guess that's kind of like a white and a black. That white and black is not very easy to distinguish, but I figure I could probably go by the level also. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Collectopedia. Did we get anything else? Oh, this is specifically for Tougher Cave. Neat. This one's for Colony 9. Tougher Cave. Got it. Okay. I did not. I'm trying to think if I played Xenogears or Xenosaga. I own Xenosaga. I don't think I played Xenogears. I don't think so. So I don't know how they relate to this one. If it's like in the same universe or if there's any similarities at all. Let's see. So I want to check on our arts and skill trees. You never finished Xenosaga because, man, snoozer. Oh, really? You found like it was like boring? That's interesting. Oh, I got a good amount of AP actually, so I can level up some more. Stream Edge. This one was pretty handy. Let's do that one. Power Smash. Turning double knife slice, extra damage from behind. That's also a break. A topple. Bleed damage, nice. Upward cleave that breaks the enemy's stance. If I recall, there's no direct story connections, but a lot of common themes. You've been told otherwise, the exact same universe, just like 1,000 or 10,000 years down the line. Interesting. I feel like, some of the, is it mana? I feel like mana games are kind of like that sometimes, yeah, I feel like the mana games. I've heard that sometimes they're kind of in the same universe, but like a different timeline, or just a different time altogether. So yeah, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting how they kind of try to justify it or explain it. Xenoblade itself is like, what was on the save spires in oh, interesting, in Xenogears. Huh. That is interesting. Yeah, and I'm curious about like the robot stuff too, the mechons. But that's interesting with the the design being kind of replicated there. Let's see. Accumulates aggro, guard shift. Multiple hits the enemy in range. Fills talent gauge. Bone upper. Aura blast. Hammer beat. Circle around enemy. Damage. Wild down topple. The topple would be good. We already have a thing for that. Wild shift. Use weapon to block attacks. Let's go and use hammer beat. Right. Just remember Xenoblade bullying you. No bully. No bully. Okay, cool. I'm glad I swapped it over so I can kind of see, like, this is leveling up here. That one's leveling up. Her next one is leveling up. Increases a counterattack rate when HP is at half. Okay. Grants strength up buff at start of battle. That's pretty good. Movement speed. This one will give increases XP awarded from battle. Cool. Alright, let's see what we get. Clap bunny. Willow bunny. Oh, that one will attack us on sight. Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming. Let's see. Oh, that was the one. Affinity coin. Smack. Oh, nice. They took care of it for me. Well, 2. Oh yeah, that's right, you were playing Xenoblade 2. You were playing Rex, you remember Pyrrha, and then I remember turning right instead of left on the path, and a level 15 monster greeted me for your transgressions. You're like level 5. Personally, I love wrong way down a one way, but not everyone does. Yeah, I love it. I mean, that's what I love so much about 12 and the T-Rex in 12. Because it's like, hey, you can leave the town, go for it. And it's like, cool, what's out here? It's like, oh, it might be a T-Rex. It's like, cool, let me try to touch it. It's like, yeah, go touch it. Touch a T-Rex. Yeah, I enjoy it. Fun stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Let me see. I dare you to touch the butt, Nemo. You can follow the path, or you can go off the path and deal with what you find, or finds you. Exactly. I love that stuff. I'm going to try to switch to Fiora as the courage, enthusiasm, and intuition. Let's see. And then do they tell me when they've leveled up on this? She's still got a bit. These guys are getting there. 258 out of 300. Okay. This discussion right here is why I didn't drive with Sea of Stars. Oh, was you? I think you said it was kind of like very on the rails, right? You weren't free. I could see that. I could see that. What's going on with this map here? Got a lot of little pathways. Let's go this way first. Very on the rails. In a way, I feel it is what encourages exploration a bit more than, oh, everything's tailored to your level or linear progression only. Too much on the rails, yeah. Let me go off and explore, yeah. Like, I just feel like, it's a good opportunity to work on just level design of, like, if you don't want, you know, and we know that from, like, D&D, right? Of, like, if you don't want your... Oh, they saw me. They're like... He saw you. Hey. Hey. Why am I stuck? Oh, I see. That's because I was targeting the wrong enemy. Let's see. We got this. We see that in, like, D&D, right? Of, like, your party's gonna want to naturally go off to do different things at different times, and if you want to keep them on, like, a path of your choosing, like, you have to, like, make consequences, or you can let them do it and see what happens, right? Like, I think that's important. But just being like, no, you can't go there. So what if I want it? No. Nothing will happen, but you just can't. There's just a wall. Modern RPGs all feel so hand-holdy these days. That's why I got on with Octopath. Absolutely just very old way of RPGs. Don't want your level 4 party to go to the castle? Well, the castle's guarded by level 12 skeletal knights. Exactly. Like, that's it. Like, you don't need it to have a physical wall. You can let them see the space. You just can't let them, like the door might be locked, right? Like, but there's a bunch of enemies ahead of it. There might be treasure there, but you can't get to the treasure until you kill the enemies. Like, there's got to be kind of things to kind of tell your player of, like, you're not really supposed to be here. You can try to be, but even if you get to that door, it's going to be locked. You're going to need a key. Like, you know, kind of have a little bit of rails, but also, like, at least give the illusion of some sort of freedom. Yeah. You cannot go this way yet. And then hard block. Yeah, that's not the... Yeah. Battle leggings and light shoes. Let's see what we got with that. Battle leggings, light shoes. Battle leggings. Let's see. 45, 37. So that could be another 45. Oof, that's worse. I mean, does she need that agility? I think this will be good for her. I don't know what her ether defense is, but we'll go ahead and have her wear those, see what her pants look like. They kind of remind me of the middle leggings. The middle leggings were kind of similar. Leather bottoms. Oh yeah, he's wearing the leather bottoms. That makes sense. Okay. And then there are more shoes, I believe? Light shoes. Oh. Let's see. Ether defense. Let's give that to her. Okay. Sounds good. Got so many slots. I guess I'm the R in the I guess the R in the RPG stands for rigid. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like, if it's insanity mint. That's really funny. Yeah, it's like, that's what's kind of always appealed to me about RPGs, is that you get to do whatever, right? And if you can't actually do whatever, then it doesn't feel like a RPG. Tefra Cave, okay. Kingmaker for Pathfinder recommends that DMs push various events if players go off course. Like if you head too far north, you're You're to explain that heading this way just leads back to the city you came from. East is guarded by roaming tribes of centaur, too much for a low-level party. And west you enter the forest, but after a few hours you find yourself back where you were. Fey magic. You've been so tempted to grab Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. That, you know, like, those sort of games, that and, what's the other one? Divinity? Like, I feel like those do such a great job of just being like, yeah, you could do whatever you want, but, you know, these quests might disappear. That person that you were supposed to talk to may have gotten killed. You know, like, all these things may be happening because you make these decisions. But it's good because maybe you don't care that that's happening, or you do and you're like, oh, I shall try to do it differently the next time I do this. So, yeah. Yes, yeah. Like, they still hit, like, the main points, but they route you in such different ways that make it really interesting and give you the illusion that you have that freedom. So, freedom, but not freedom like consequences, just like IRL. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that thing looks mean. Smack. Get toppled. Nice. Wet hair. It's a little concerning. A little concerning. Like, you're going to A, but X, Y, and Z can lead to A. Yeah, I love the magic force is such a classic trope. Like, I've definitely run into that and things. That was even in the While Waiting game. There was, like, one of the mini games was like, you go off into a forest and sometimes you get brought back to where you came from, or you figure out how to get through it. So, yeah, even linear can be free. It's all about, like, the design of things. Like, I think it's good to, like, just have that kind of, like, design. I think it's important. The Lost Woods. Yeah, exactly. So, the Caterpie nest. So, this was essentially where it was. Oh boy. I kind of remember some of these areas. Like, I feel like they kind of knocked me. I'm still like, what is happening? But I kind of understand. Battle armor. Okay. Skull Kid? Oh, you mean Fey Child. Next sale, that's more than 20% off. I know, it'll be a while. It'll be a bit. Let's check on our gear here, because I think we just got something. Not that. Battle armor. What is this battle armor? Oh! Let's see what a new top looks like for you, Rain. Green. I'm not crazy about this combo, but I'm sure this is a good piece for you. Let's see. Agility down. Let's see. This will just go up 1, but drops agility by a little bit. Goes up by 3. Ether defense goes down. That's not too bad. Might be good for a healer to have a little something like that. Oh, oh! Look at your top, man. Like, this is the regular top. This is your top now. This was the top that Rain had on earlier. This was Rain's top. It looks like that on him. But on oh, I wonder what it looks like. Oh, he's shirtless. This is very This reminds me of other Final Fantasy games at this point, but, like, what if she uses this? Whoa. That's her wearing, Rain's armor. That's great. Yeah, that's right. The final patch is coming out. That's true. Winter sale will be even bigger. Yeah. Maybe summer sale. Yeah. She'll quirk it, honey, right? Okay, so let's have Shulk wear this. Oh, now he's naked. He's gonna wear the battle armor. And then she was going to wear... I guess that's her without... That's her bra, I suppose. I think we're gonna have her wear 9 top. Okay. Good, good. And... let's see... Okay. Okay. Let's see. And I guess we're still making use of all the crystals. Okay. Sounds good. Actually, maybe I could take this off of this one. And I feel like she could use a poison defense. Oh, final patch was 2 days ago. Okay. I didn't know if it was about to come out or not. Lassa subclasses are out. You're leaning Stupid Heart. Started at Drunken Master Monk. Sounds amazing. The subclasses are always funny. It took me a bit when I was learning Pathfinder, the tabletop version of like how to make use of like perks and your subclasses. Like the people who were teaching me weren't really going over it very well, so it was rather confusing. But I eventually figured it out. I just had to do a lot of research on my own because I was like, these guys aren't really going to teach me very well. So instead they were just like, oh, just pick this. I was like, but I kind of want to know why I should pick this, you know, and why I shouldn't pick these other things. So it takes time. So there's so many archetypes. Yeah. Right. It's just like on its own. It's just got so much and it was really overwhelming. So I don't blame my friends for just being like, just pick this. You know, I was like, but I want to know why. I want to like learn how best to utilize it. Yeah. The people I played with love it. They just weren't good about explaining it to me. All right. Her health is pretty low. I'm a little worried about that, but it should be okay. Oh. Ooh, I'm about to die. Careful. Bleed. Okay, good. Healed me. Thank you. Attack from behind. Nice. It's not toppled yet. I just gotta... bleed in there. Nice. Got daze. Get in there. Oh, I forgot I could do the chain attack. They're like, you can do a chain attack, you know. And carrying out a chain attack, select the arts for the 3 members of a party to perform. During a chain attack, any arts that were still in the cooldown phase will be available regardless, so that's cool. So, using arts of the same color consecutively during a chain attack raises the level of damage or recovery. Decide what type of chain attack to perform based on the circumstances. Talent arts will chain with any color, so try out different combinations. Interesting. Alright, after the third party member uses their art, chain link may be activated. When this occurs, press B at the right moment, and one member will be able to use an additional art. Huh. Interesting. It is overwhelming, but you love Pathfinder for having all the extra classes, and more so all the various extra rules actually written down, rather than the D&D's way of, well, you're the DM, figure it out. Hey, want to know how to run ship or ship battles? Here is the entire rulebook based on ships, cargo ports, and ship battles. Also more archetypes, spells, magics, items, and factions. It also made a 6-part adventure path based on the piracy and ship related. That's true. It was kind of nice because it just like, it had that more like open source quality to it. But not like gatekept either. It's like, yeah, we'll sell this stuff to you if you want it. Oh man. Increase affinity to power up a chain link. The deeper the affinity between the party members, the easier it is to activate a chain link. If you're lucky, you can activate chain link up to 15 times in a row. This is so overwhelming, I have no idea what's going on. We got Sea of Thieves and Pathfinder. You got Pathfinder and Sea of Thieves. That's just official Paizo stuff. Exactly. And then you get into third-party stuff. If you're lucky, 15 times in a row, every time another art is used on Chain Attack, there's a chance that Chain Link will be activated again. That's wild. Let's see, so... Red. Oh. He was about to die, so I knew not much was gonna happen from that chain link, but I'll have to make use of it next time. You still haven't grasped 2nd edition Pathfinder yet, but there's so much content. Yeah, that's how I kind of am. Like, a lot of the books I have and equipment I have is for 1st edition. And 1st edition's good. Chain attack, hit the button. If you guys kiss off screen, it'll be a good attack. That's what I got from that too. We got another million driver. Oh, messenger shoes with agility already built in. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's take a look. Take a look at what we got. Dark grape. It sounds like a dank drink. Let's see. Let's take a look at those boots. Take a look at those shoes. 2 million Atom drivers acquired. Yeah, probably 90% of the 1st edition stuff. It's still good, still useful. You're missing some of the smaller things. The low books, yeah, that's fair. Messenger shoes. Those are pretty good. Good agility. Yeah, really good agility. Not great in defense, but great in agility. So that might be a good one for... Oh, actually. I mean, why not have our tank be agile? That's not a bad thing. Your little house slippers. Your little house slippers are so funny. Alright, let's see. So does she have shoes on now? Yeah, she has these. And then he's probably good at where it is now. I don't think anyone else can use these other things beyond him. Yeah, like all these things that we've picked up are for him. You have all the rule books, 5 of the adventure paths, maybe 6. Nice. It would be nice to do a in-person one at some point, or some sort of thing that would utilize like the books and the actual physical pieces. I would really like that. As nice as Roll20 is, and I'm sure it's grown a lot because I have not used that website in like 10 years. There's just something about like actually having like the physical stuff that's kind of keeps you in check. Otherwise, I just feel like I get distracted by the internet. So you don't know what else you have digitally because you don't know where your flash drive is. Oh, all your stuff is digital. You have a good chunk physically behind it. Yeah, I have a number of things that are physical. It's nice to just like flip through, because sometimes it's easier for me to go through some of that stuff physically. So, alright. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check... I wanted to see how my skill trees were doing. Alright, so that one's been worked up. So that's already started to fill up. Cool. So maybe switch back to this one. Having more heals would be good, but I think it'd be nice to work on the XP first. And then for this one, nice. Aggro drawn by Mad Taunt. Increases XP or max HP. Oh, the AP awarded would be really good. Let's see. Would be useful. Prevents incapacitation. This would be good, but this will take a while to get to. But it might be worth it. Okay. And then how is his looking? I want to stay with this one because of experience points. And then for hers... yeah, this one would also be handy, so let's move to this one. Zeal. See how that works out for us. You'd say you'd be down for running a game. You don't think you can make that drive out there for a physical game. I know. There's just, yeah, like, I haven't done D&D in a long time. It would be nice. I mean, it is really nice to have games like Baldur's Gate and Divinity because they do a really good job of mimicking that. So I am appreciative that more and more games are able to kind of provide that for folks who don't have a group. Because as we've seen from like Roninja, like having a group is great, but also if you're reliant on 3 or 4 other people to be able to meet with you on like a regular schedule, like you would think that adults could do it, but no. It's like for something fun too. It's something that everyone wants, but no, there's just so many times where like I'll show up and 3 other people show up and we're waiting for like one other person. And you try to call them, like half an hour goes by, and then an hour goes by, and they're like, sorry, I can't make it. I was like, really, bruh? Like, it's the worst. It's like, not only were you late, but you forced, like, 3 or 4 other people to wait for you and, like, lose their evening, and, because of you know, like, it's the worst. It's like, it's not just them flaking, it's just what they do to other people, and that drives me nuts. I hate that. You're running 2 other games now because you don't work? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's wild. You would think that as adults we'd be able to figure it out, but I don't get it. Let's see. So we got a pretty good amount of skill stuff here. I'm wondering because there were some books I could buy, and I wonder if the books would just give me these things without using AP, but I don't know how that works. So I'm gonna have to look into that, unless the books, maybe the books expand how much I can put into this. Maybe that's what it is. I forget. I think maybe the books will like teach you things. Let me see. Do I have one of them? I might have one of them. And we're gonna get an ad here in a little bit, y'all. Do I have any books on me? No, I don't have any manuals. Well, those collectibles. Craft gems. We can't do that yet. How you doing, MASH? I hope you're well. Folks have been getting sick lately too, so hopefully you're all staying healthy and doing what you can do. Alright. How are you doing on the map here? The one I dislike is the player going, hey, sorry, something came up, I can't make it, and then you seem they see them pop up on a game through Steam or something out of the corner of your monitor. Like, dude, just tell me you don't want to play. Don't come. Yeah, that's, yeah. This is kind of why I like to turn off those features, because for me and for other people, like, I like to turn them off so that I don't see it, and get, like, weird. Because it's really easy to, like, fall into that, like, the accidental jealousy or, like, things like that. Or you make connection in your head where you're like, well, these two people are playing this game. Maybe they're playing it together, you know? And I also don't want people to make those assumptions about me, right? Like, if they're like, hey, you want to hang out or you want to get dinner? And it's like, nah, you know, like, I have some stuff to do, and maybe the stuff to do is playing video games. I don't want people to, like, try to figure it out, you know? Although I'm not the sort of person who lies. Like, if there's a, you know, if I have, like, obligations with other people, that's usually the priority. I don't need to know what anyone's... Exactly. You do turn off the things before running a game before you got... Yeah. It's just funny. I'm like, great, the one time I don't turn it off, like, now I know. But, speaking of which, we're gonna get a break here. So, do your thing. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna look. I mean, I might look at Discord, but I'm not gonna, like, specifically look for you. So you think that's your thing, it's the lie. Like, just say, yeah, just don't lie to me. Exactly. Like, I think, you know, one of my friends who's an extrovert, she's like, I tell all my introvert friends, like, it's okay to just say, hey, I don't have the energy tonight, like, or tomorrow or whatever, that we're gonna do this thing. Or I know I'm gonna have, like, 2 other things I need to do before I hang out with you, and I really don't think I have the energy. Like, it's okay to just be like, let me give you a rain check, you know? Like, that's fine. Give people that break. They might also want the break too, but felt obligated, you know, and didn't want to lie to you. So it's like, it's alright. It's alright. People have forgotten that gaming with your friends is a luxury. There's a time when you had to be in the flesh to game together. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just nice to just hang out. Sometimes I, like, want to stream. I'm like, maybe I just want to talk to you guys, and it's not really about the game, you know? Alright, well, let me run this ad, and I will see y'all in a few. Do it, he says. Might be time for glasses with all these jaggy pixels. Welcome back, y'all. I hope you had a good break. If anyone has to step away to do their thing, please do not let me stop you. I know some folks have scheduled play dates, so if you need to step away to take care of that, do your thing. But I do appreciate everyone supporting and hanging out tonight. Same thing with all the other nights. Sunday was a lot of fun, lots of support. I really appreciate all the subs. I think we ended up having like 30 subs. It was like ridiculous. And just because a lot of folks were doing gift subs of 5 each, which were super, super sweet. But yeah, and then I streamed again after dinner, so it was a lot of fun. It was just really nice to just chill. This game has like such a great little like nostalgic RPG vibe to me, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I'm playing it just because I've been wanting to come back to it for a while now, and it's just nice to finally get back to it. Sometimes you get those cravings and you pull it up, you're like, you're like, you know, do I really want to be doing this? But oh, this is 4 levels. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself, so it's good. You really like the music and the sound effects? That's great. I love it. I love that. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Because I was like, I don't know if people will enjoy this, or they're gonna be like, why don't you play the newer one, you know? And especially with them remaking it. So I'm glad you're enjoying it too. You need to get back around to streaming. Oh, you know, Wolf, you know, it comes and goes. They're definitely like, I'll definitely have times where I'm just like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood, or things just don't happen happen in the way that I like. Oh, toppled. Oh, resisted. How dare you? Oh. Get poked. Rough skin. Alright. Nighttime. Airvang. Iron Bunny. Singing Brog. Get over here. Nice. Oh, I got toppled. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. A. Oh, got some affinity. Hey Globeman, how's it going? Happy belated. You're gonna dip and run? Yes, of course, Fizzy. Have a good one. See you later. Globeman, happy belated. Hope you're well. What are you playing these days? There's so many RPGs. It's outrageous how many RPGs are. I think there's gonna be like 3 or 4 tales of games just in this year alone. It's wild. Auras are removed. Aggro no longer increases. Target cannot dodge attacks. Critical hit damage taken increases. Nice. Take all. Alright. Let's see. So I think I'm trying to remember what we're trying to do. They set off to Magma Ruins. Deep inside Tiffer Cave. That's right. Okay. So, where are we gonna go here? So it looks like this will loop back around, actually. Take all. Cool. Let's see, that'll probably attack more than one at a time. From Skeeter. Try to attack him. Cool. Let's see. This was where we came from. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Cellar bugworm. No wonder I didn't come down there before. I'll just leave that be for now. Leave that be for now. But that probably explains why there's a pathway otherwise. I'm like, if you don't want to fight that, you don't have to. Confusion Ivy. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Confusion Ivy. That one. What I got in here? Caravan gear. Huh. What is caravan gear? What does that mean? Let's see. Are you chronicling Xenoblade, son? Hi, PCQ. Welcome back. Yeah, it's going well so far. I got a new hat. New hat? That's a pretty good hat. Let's see. 48, 31. That's pretty good too. For defense. Ooh, this is good all around for him. Let's put that on. And then for Shulk, let's see if there's anything better for him. Not really. Otherwise, the one he's got is pretty good. 49. 53. That's pretty good. Like a big jump in. Yeah, let's put that on. No, that's what I think that's what Shulk was probably wearing. Yeah, Shulk was probably wearing that. Okay. We'll let him keep what he's wearing. Okay. But yeah, so far so good. How are you doing, PCQ? Hope your month has been good so far. Let's see how our skill trees are holding up. It's been alright. Hopefully it gets better. Is this where I need to go? Magmel Ruins, alright. Are these Magmel Ruins? Haven't you been here before? No. The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go. Not surprising, there's monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor. Was this built by the Mechon? I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind. Are these actually like mech units, like robots? You know, this kind of reminds me of that scene in 7 where they like get to that one area and they're like looking at all the machinery that you end up like running into later. So, like the Defense Force hover transports? A vehicle? That's so big. It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it. I ain't got a clue. Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead. Oh! Right. Okay. Take shortcuts using skip travel. Use skip travel to return to landmarks you have previously visited. Open the map of the area you wish to travel to. View the map and select the landmark you wish to travel to. It's probably a good idea to return to a colony when your inventory is full, so you can sell some items at the shop for money. Nice. Okay. Affinity coin. I still haven't figured out what affinity coins are. They haven't told me. Shingekko. Oh. Suddenly a bunny. I did not see that monster. I was not expecting that. Oh, they're both coming. They're both coming.
Where'd you get $5? I want $5.
So, Jack in the Box? Are you giving me a sub to convince me to get Jack in the Box? 73 tofu tacos. That's a lot of tofu tacos, brother. Does that come with ranch sauce? Buttermilk ranch? Just a suggestion. I would be fine with that. That sounds fine. Maybe a little heavy, but I can always just not eat too much. Although it's always tempting to eat a lot with Jack in the Box, because I'm like, oh, I could get like a spicy chicken sandwich. I can get chicken strips with curly fries, and then they have French toast sticks that are good. Story menu. You heard Mickey D's snack wraps are coming. I feel like they keep saying that. Did they tease it on social media? I feel like they keep saying that. And then it just never seems to happen. So I'm like, is it actually going to happen? Magmel ruins appear to actually be an ancient vehicle. The ether cylinder is in a ship hangar. The group must head for the cylinder hangar at the back of the ruins. Interesting. Okay. Something 14th, 2025. So it wasn't April. But it'll definitely be before October. So interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I guess this is the landmark. Okay. I was kind of curious where landmark was. They definitely aren't going to be $2. Yeah, you probably got that right. Not in this economy. Oh, I know. I know. Let's switch over to Colony 9 here. Let's teleport back. Let's teleport back here to Aetherlight. $6 snack wraps. Probably. But yeah, Jack in the Box sounds fine. I can probably stream until the food gets here. So that's fine with me. I was trying to decide if I was going to wash my hair tonight, but I can wait till tomorrow. Just try to wash it earlier in the day tomorrow. But yeah, in terms of what I want for food, they don't have anything special right now, right? I don't think. Let me see. Jack. Not Jackbox. Jack in Box. Phone is so bright. Why is this so bright? I got the Pineapple Express again. Oh yeah, because it's 420. Yeah, that's right. They had done the pink Pineapple Express. Actually, looks pretty good. What is in this pink Pineapple Express? Will they show me? Just show me. I don't need to know the prices right now. It's like loading. Let's see. Let's just go to the menu. Blah. Come on. This shouldn't be so hard to just look at the menu. But it's just borked. Let's see. Menu. You're torn between wanting to binge and wanting to fast. One is definitely more expensive than the other. Yeah, I don't know. Both? I think that's called binging and purging, and I don't think we want to encourage eating as a sorter. Binge faster. This all sounds very dangerous, honestly. Alright, let's see, what is new? Nashville hot popcorn. They got the classic popcorn chicken big box combo. I think I remember Reaper liking their popcorn chicken. Oh yeah, it's a popcorn chicken with the curly fries. That's a pretty good combo, honestly. Then they also have classic popcorn small box. What is this? Pink Pineapple Express Shake. Thick and creamy vanilla shake swirled with pink pineapple flavors. What does that even mean? What does pink pineapple flavors mean? I don't... Finished with a whipped topping and a cherry. A burst of sweet in every sip. I mean, it sounds good. I just don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. Like, they're just smashing words together. Let's see. Deals. That $4.20 large pink pineapple express shake. Let's see. Game day munchies. It's got the tacos, curly fries, and just sandwiches that we don't really eat. I was wondering if they had brought back Snoop's meal. Snoop's meal was actually pretty decent, honestly. I actually thought that was pretty good, but they do not have that, which is fine. Pink pineapples are a thing? I had no idea. What are pink pineapples? Oh, it's kind of like how they do cotton candy, like apples or whatever. Those are kind of like weird. I don't love those. Like, I would just rather... I don't know. I don't know if I want like a GMO pineapple, you know? Description written by AI. Menu item invented by AI. AI. Oh yeah, they gotta build your own munchie meal. It's not bad, actually. Because that one, I could do like the spicy chicken. I could do tacos with that. And, oops. And then like onion rings. And then caramel sweet cream iced coffee. Vanilla shake with boba. What are these drinks that they've got? They have the pink pineapple shake with that too. Or strawberry shake. Oh yeah, their Oreo shake was decent, I think. It depends on who makes it, but it's a pretty good deal. It's not bad. Do I want that, or do I just want a chicken meal? Let's see, chicken combos. They're genetically modified pineapple. Yeah, exactly. That's what Reaper was telling me. It's like a GMO pineapple. He thought they were a weird fad thing. We had them at the store when I worked there, but they went bad quick and we never got new ones. Oh, weird. I mean, it does sound like a fad thing. But the fact that they went bad quickly is like not great. Let's see. How much are their chicken strips? I feel like they're kind of pricey. Let's see. Yeah, it's pricier than whole combo. It's outrageous. It's crazy how expensive the chicken strips are nowadays. Wild. Alright, well maybe it just makes more sense to get a combo meal. So that'll be cheaper. Let me see how much strips are on their own. You'll know why, like a salad going bad in a bag after only a few days, despite the Best By date still being over a week out. Yeah, that's... Sometimes, things get damaged on the way over, too. That's happened to us with, like, bagged items where, like, I think we'd gotten some bagged hash browns that are fresh. So you keep them in the fridge, and the expiration date's pretty good on those, surprisingly. They somehow magic it. But we've gotten them where they've gone bad, and they're like, yeah, like, sometimes there's, like, micro perforations that can happen during shipping, and because of that, things can get in and affect the stability of the product. So it happens. It happens. Stuff that you can't even see, Alright. I forgot they have popcorn chicken, they have crispy boneless wings, and then they have the chicken strips. So it's... They're really trying to push all these things. Although I wonder if, like... I think the boneless wings just taste like bigger popcorn nuggets, from what I recall. It's been a bit. Oh, and then they also have chicken nuggets. So they have like 4 different chicken items that are... So it's like nuggets, popcorn chicken, boneless wings, and tenders. Like, that's very confusing. Like, that's probably too many chicken things, guys. Like, it's nice to have a variety, but it's also too much. Package inspector. You always check meat because of that. Yeah. A small puncture in the film of the prepackaged meat can cause it to go bad within a day. That's wild. That is wild, yeah. It's tough. I don't like to have meat around for too long. Like, I try to have us freeze it when I can. Like, if we don't think we're gonna eat it pretty much immediately. But yeah, even then it's like, yeah, it just sucks how stuff go bad that quickly. I'm always worried about, like, the meat stuff, because, like, people toss that stuff around. Of course, like, right when I want to see how much the chicken strips are, it, like, stops loading. Your dad is a meat and taters guy. Oh, yeah, so that's pretty important. That's pretty important for y'all. Ugh, it's like, I can't justify the cost of these chicken strips. Especially if we're probably going to order them delivery, and it'll just be even more expensive, so. Reaper, are those combos available online? Or are the combos not available? Because that's also another thing. Because I think that also depends. But sometimes those combos are not available. So. The munchie meal, and you actually can change what's in them. Okay, so maybe I'll do that. Let's see, let me get... and compare them. Okay. Let me make my order here. I hate this UI. UI is not good. It's not good, bro. Not good. He's willing to have different sides, but only from a list of like 5 to 6 things, and 3 of those things are potatoes. It sounds like going out to like a restaurant, right? It can be that way where it's like, okay, you have your entrees, and your side options are broccoli, rice pilaf, mashed potatoes, french fries, and like tater tots, like I know what you mean. Like, it's all like potatoes somehow. Curly fries, and why not I should not get a shake, but it's been a while, so. We got lactate. So that's 15.10 if I do that. Alright, oops. Is that how it works? Doesn't look right. Doesn't look like I had my sandwich in there. Let me try again. Yeah, that's very confusing. Unless it's really nice. There's my phone. There's my phone. It's either baked potatoes, roasted red Yukon potatoes, french fries, mashed potatoes, corn, salad, rice, or mac and cheese. Yeah, classics. That's pretty good though. But that's funny. That is just like, that's it. It's like, not even green veggies. I guess they're salad. It's like, salad is when you want the green veggie, right?
Did you customize?
No, just my choices, but not the actual items. Let's see. So where'd that person go? There was someone here. Sonia? My good-for-nothing son broke something very dear to me. It was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's gone. He passed away a mere year ago. Oh, he's such a spoilt little boy. Oh, okay. Well, you got to trade, Sonia. Now that I've heard your life story. Arachno silk. Feels warm. Retains heat, feels warm. Interesting. Okay. 510. Let's see what I've got. Let's do it again sometime. If you see a boy looking really sullen, that's probably my son. Mind trying to cheer him up a bit? I mean, he broke the thing. Did you call him good for nothing or something like that? I mean, I imagine he feels probably pretty bad. The greenest that it gets is cucumber. He'll have that sometimes with the salad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Nah. I think that's fine. I thought about the chicken strips, but they're too expensive. Oh yeah, I was thinking about the French toast sticks, huh? And they've got cheesecake or something. How much are their French toast sticks? Oh yeah, and churros. Oh yeah, the churros are like filled. Those are pretty decent. But they don't have French toast sticks anymore. They do, okay. How much are the French toast sticks? Oh. No, I'll just make my own French toast sticks. But banana flavored French toast sticks. They could be good. They could be really good, but I can't justify the price. Like $8? Like, that's a lot of money. All the main entries gotta have meat. Can't be a large salad. Has to be salad with chicken or pork chops. Nothing that's just noodles, let's say a sauce. Closest we get is bolognese, spaghetti, meat sauce, stuff like that. I remember talking to a friend about that, of like, we're so acclimated to an entree not being an entree unless it has meat. And I'm very used to that. Like, my parents would cook a lot of vegetables on side, but like there was always some sort of meat as like the main thing, even if there wasn't a lot of it. But that's what made it feel like a meal. Like, I feel like if we only had the other things, we wouldn't have felt like it was a meal. So, all right. Someone else here has a. Oh, here you are. I couldn't see your little thing. My niece asked me to get her something cute. I just wish I was better at finding stuff like that. Will you help me? Rabbit diodes. I think I have those. Great, she'll be thrilled. Completed the resident's request and made a little girl very happy. Nice. If you're short of cash, why not do a few quests? Particularly ones where you have to defeat monsters or collect stuff. Yeah. We have a lot of big chicken meals, sometimes hamburgers, fish, pork chops, roast, very rarely steaks. Yeah, I've been kind of craving steaks or crab lately, and we got crab recently, so that's kind of hit that spot. But I know I'm probably going to want a steak soonish, but I'm holding up. So. All right, so far. Another resident. The Colonel's in a mood again. He should try and watch his blood pressure. Welcome. Feel like going cliff diving? Jump into water from any height and you'll be fine. Okay. Good to know. I know go outside Colony 9, soon get eaten by monsters. Maybe I just imagine it, but still scary. Here, safe and warm. Get your lovely fresh nope on veg. We usually get our steaks because they're on sale. Yeah, I think the last time we had looked and... Point is still the same. What did it say about puking? I know go outside. Okay. We saw that part. And then she followed up with, nope on not make tasty snack. Monsters soon have to puke. I maybe think too hard about this. But point is still the same. Be careful outside colonies. Fizz is going live and you think you're joining? Alright, well, have fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. Whoa. I was like, why is her jump is like so loud? I didn't know she could jump so high. I was able to jump on this thing, surprisingly. Or I thought I was. I was like, high enough to... Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we got. Anything back here? Probably not. Let me tell you all about ether furnaces, sweetie. They draw out the power ether, they compress into cylinders, different cylinders for different purposes. All sorts of cylinders. Ether furnaces are also used for gem crafting. Oh, how exciting. Oh, I wonder if I do the gem crafting thing, if that means I'll be able to use the, or if I get those furnaces, I'll be able to get the gem crafting machine to work for me. But it's not a bad idea. I want friends defeat Wallside Gwynry in Magmel ruins. Other day I almost get eaten by Gwynry and smaller critters. Thought 'twas my dying day. Answer of strong warrior. Bash monsters on head. Too funny. Alright, let's see. Okay, none of these have a timer, which is good. Alright. Over there. No goodies over here. That's fine. Food should be here in like 30 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Alright, walk that way. Hopefully we've seen people there. Let's see if we run into anyone this way. Save me a taco. I will. I ordered 2 tacos actually. So you can have one PCQ. But the curly fries are mine. Dos tacos? Nah. I ordered dos tacos. You get uno taco. Andreas. Actually, a lot of people in my family are... Nah, I shouldn't bore you. Forget I mentioned anything. Alright, buddy. Alright. Let's see. It's like cool beans. Alright. It's just a defense force. Good morning. Well, at least to me it is. I sleep during the day and I'm awake by the afternoon. I wouldn't advise my kind of lifestyle, though. That probably didn't sound very convincing coming from me, though, did it? Oops. Let's see what you can trade. Holmes Saber. That's not good for anyone. I already got some of those. Okay. You got anything to trade, Andreas? Colony cap, where I got those. Broken part. Although it's broken, it could be restored and used as armor. I'm not really talking about those before. For 200? Let's trade that. I look forward to seeing you again. Alright. We do have a quest in there, I remember that. Green. I want to investigate an obscure or unfamiliar field. That's why I'm looking for something completely new. Trade with me. Broken part L. Restored and used as armor. Let's trade something for you. Because that's 260. Come again if you want to trade. Alright. Let's see. We're supposed to use the lab? Ah, repair. Got it. Let's let Shulk take a look at it. Okay, so I need to switch to Shulk. Oops. Let's take a look at these. Heart to hearts too. Now that we know what some of these are. How are we doing on our relationship? Ah, not yet. Have to get more buddy-buddy. Bad news about Desiree's watch. It's worse than I thought. I haven't got the right parts. I need 3 blue chains. Hey, we got those. Great, I can fix it now. It's working perfectly now. Desiree will be glad. Nice. Sweet. So now we can take that back to Desiree. Eh? What are y'all doing back here? Quickly advancing my research is top of my priority list. I must put all that energy I have into that, and that alone. I'm still nobody around here, so I must prove what I can do. Did you see that? It looked as if Eric just glanced back at me as if to say, get lost. My mind's playing tricks. I know he's just admiring my pretty outfit. This relationship. Hunting knives. She can't really use those. Broken part M. Let's see, how much is this worth? 240? Alright. Why don't you take a picture instead of staring? It'll last longer. Leave me. Erica might need me any moment now. If only I had the guts to tell her to get lost and stop annoying me. It's nice having a beautiful girl hanging off my arm, it really is. But her personality leaves a lot to be desired. She's right there, bro. Wow. I mean, I could tell her to her face, like, if you want me to. Prairie dragonfly. Dragonfly that hides in the plains, intimidating when disturbed. Interesting. I already have those, so it's not very useful. See you next time, yeah? Too funny. Let me see if I can see their relationship now. Not yet. That's great. Eric, stop being a geek and come have some fun with me. Please, Eric, we never spend any quality time together anymore. Now there's gotta be something. It looks like we've got some drama. There it is. Soldier in love. Two-faced scientist. Unrequited. This poor girl. Poor girl. Working nights really is the pits. Andreas is the only one who actually enjoys it. He gets lonely patrolling around. But Andreas never lets it get to him. Wish I know how he does it. Let's see. Hey Nick, did you know I'm the weakest man to have joined the force? I'm not getting in anyone's way if I'm just stay here. Poor guy. Poor guy. What's for dinner? Jack in the Box. Reaper's been under the weather, so we've been having a lot of soup and such, and noodle soups and things like that. But I assume he's either getting tired of that or just wants to have something different. Jack in a Box does not narrow it down. It's true. It's true. That's a very good point. I got a combo with curly fries, 2 tacos, and a spicy chicken sandwich, and an Oreo shake. Yeah. He's classic Smash Jack for you. Nice. It looks good, the Smash Jack. I'm probably going to feel terrible later, but it's fine. Meffy thinks Hom Hom feel better just by having her around. It is so strange because Meffy is Nopon and not Hom Hom. Oh. Hello? Trading time? Popcorn Chicky. Oh, you got Popcorn Chicky also? Nice. Block Garter, we already got one of those. Strong Dandelion. Alright, I already got that also, so I'm good. Trade again sometime. Hello? Meffy will always keep doing her healing research. Alright. Anyone else? I don't think we have anyone back here, but oh, we do actually have some people here. They say she's got a thing for Eric. I heard she even annoys him at lunch. Yeah. Monica's always slacking off. I'd never do that sort of thing. That Monica, where'd she get to? gas it. That's why you don't get fast food anymore. You always feel garbage after you love it. So I know. You know, I try not to let us do it too often, but I don't know. Sometimes, yeah. It hits a spot, but yeah, just feel like garbage. Garbage. Let's see. Yeah, and I really had to stop myself because, like, sometimes I'm really craving it, and I was just like, I'm not really craving it that much, and some of the prices are just so expensive that's like, I can't justify that and feeling like garbage afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, that's tough. Alright, let's skip to there. I was like, I'll wait till, like, I'm really craving it. Before, if I want to spend that kind of money. Otherwise, I'll just kind of I'll get what I can just to kind of get by. I also know that, we spent a good amount of money, going out for dinner, too, for my birthdays, so. Please keep your distance. Need some comfort food. I know, poor guy. Let's see. So Reap said 30 minutes. So at about. Okay, maybe I will snooze the ad. I got here. Resident. Let's go around this way first. Fast food is more like discomfort food these days. I know. You're gonna have to make sure you have some Beano or whatever you need. To get yourself through. Alright, I don't think we can do anything with this heart to hurt, but we'll go over here and check. Just in case. Cannot see this heart to hurt yet. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh. Come back here, lady. I know. Discomfort for tummy and wallet pain. It used to be the cheap option. It just isn't anymore. Yeah, it's just trashy gourmet. Yeah. So I'm trying to be better about, like, when I go to the grocery store. I'm like, well, what can we do? What can we eat? And what can we do to kind of, like, meet those needs without spending a lot of money, or that can stretch out? What's up? Do you need to see me or for something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gotten all the trouble. Thanks for bringing them for her. Please thank Grandma for me as well. Nice. I've got to think about my grandma and my big brother. Grandma really looks down on Zukazu. He might be an Oppan, but to me, he's my big brother. Phew, so tired. Come back and see me when I'm feeling a bit more lively. But first, a trade. Perforated ore. That's right. This isn't really for anyone. Interesting. 110. 110. I give you an extra thing. Bye. He didn't give me anything extra. Alright, whatever. Looks like Nira made a friend. I'm so glad to see him having fun every day. It's arriving a bit sooner, 5-ish minutes. Okay, sounds good. Good to know, thank you. But sometimes they still look a little troubled. Oh. His friend's name is Lucas. He Nira's first friend. He must be a nice little boy. Oh, sweet. What you got to trade? A trade? A trade? Acrylic driver. Ooh. Not something I can really use. I already got better things, but good to know. Plate snow. A horrible white thing that Fiora named when she was little. That's too funny. Be well. Oh, someone back here. What are these guys doing? You get what I'm saying, though? Who wants to sit around debating who's the nicest girl in Colony 9 is? He says one girl, another guy says a different girl. I've got to get myself a change of scenery quick. Hey, I know what you're gonna say, bruv. They're no different from me. We're all as bad as each other. I get it, I really do. Thing is, I want to better myself. I want to go somewhere where no one makes fun of my name. Peppino. Somewhere I can be a real man and make something of myself. Poor Peppino. I don't want to laugh at his name, but your name's Peppino, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, defense knives. They're pretty good. I might have to pick those up. That was 1560 for that. Let's see. I got a lot of things that might work for that. Bye. You know Paola, right? Isn't she the most adorable little girl? I remember when Paola was a baby. Kids grow up so fast. No, Paola. No, you must be an idiot. Talk to her and you'll see. This guy. You know who I'm talking about, right? That captain, of course, Emmy Later. You'll find her in the military district near the headquarters.
Hi.
She's cute, but she's also got a good head on her shoulders. You must be an idiot, mate. Open your eyes.
Konnichiwa.
I lost the tool I need for work. I just don't know what to do. Without that, I can't even make enough money to eat. You couldn't find it for me, could you? What do you know? I already found it. I left it back in the commercial district last time I went to work. Found it.
Konnichiwa.
That girl Desiree in the commercial district ain't bad. I always see her walking up and down that walkway at night. She always looks like she's doing some deep thinking. Alright. What else we got around here? Anyone? Hi there. What are you doing out so late? Oh, you know, I don't sleep. No, wait, let me guess. You're looking for someone, right? There are some people you only ever see around at night. Sure. Sure. Let's see. That goes on that way. Okay. Nothing around there. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. Let's see how the relationships are doing around here. Ooh, yeah. Let's see, Raul does not like Emmy. Moritz, Nira. Oh, that's Nira's grandpa. That's so cute. Nice grandson. Nice kid. Scary friend. Poor guy. Poor little Nopan. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. That's also not what I want. Y. Current. Completed. New. Okay, yeah, some of these are. Turn to Marcia. Desiree. Marcia, Desiree, and Emmy. Marcia, Desiree, and Emmy. So Emmy's just in the daytime. Marcia is also in the daytime. What about Desiree? Desiree's at night. Useless with machines. 18 to 6. Location Colony 9. Well, that doesn't tell me a lot. Let's see, toggle menu. Desiree. I mean, what time is it right now in the game? Till 6. Did they tell me at all? I feel like they tell me at some point. I feel like in one of the menus they show it. Change time. I mean, she should be around. I just don't know where she would be. Unless she's in... Maybe she's near the front? We could check. Let's see if she's around there. If not. Let's see. So much ado, so little time. If only I could perform research in my sleep. You can make a trade if that's what you want. Oh yeah, we already got the blue chain, so we're good there. That's it. I'll research a way to perform research in my sleep. It might be possible. Let's see. I'm not sure where Desiree might be. I don't think Desiree's there. Is she down here? I can't recall. She might be up on the landing. No, not here. Trying to recall where she is normally. I don't really remember. don't think she's back here with these guys either. Yeah, it's been a bit. I don't quite remember where she's at. Let's see. Right now it's about 5 o'clock. Don't waste your ether crystals. Well, I believe our food is here, so this would be a good time for me to stop. As much as I'd like to continue, I should probably stop. Who knows? I mean, maybe I'll play this offline. I'll probably play some 14 or something offline. But what we're gonna do is we can go ahead and pass this off to Fizzy, I think. Let me see. I just wanted to see what else I could sell here. Because they're kind of saying, like, I should sell off my gear. Probably this sort of gear I could probably sell off. There's a lot of drivers we got, right? A lot of drivers. Scrap driver. Thoughtful token of friendship. Well, let's just toss that. Sell for 70. I feel bad, you know? But he's got better stuff now. Middle Lancer. Sort menu. Attack. Is that really by attack? Doesn't seem like it's by attack. Critical rate? Block rate? Oh, I see I see what's going for. I didn't see how this made sense for attack, that first one. That first one doesn't make any sense, but maybe just because there's not a lot of weapons that, I guess it's by user. Like Shulk only has one weapon right now, so I guess that makes sense. Let's see. 82. But this one doesn't have any slots, so we can definitely get rid of this one. Yeah. Some stuff I can probably sell here, but before we get too caught up in anything else, let me see who we can pass this along to. I think we have a few friends streaming right now. Let's take a look. Yep. Yeah. He's playing chill drug game, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Fizzy. You're welcome to say hi and stay and hang out with Fizzy if you like. Otherwise, have a good rest of your evening if I don't see you over there. I don't know when I'll stream next. This is just such a chill little game. It's just fun to play. I know WrestleMania is happening this weekend, so maybe not then, but who knows? I might be surprised, right? Maybe it'll be something after WrestleMania. We'll see how I feel. But thank you for coming on by. Thank you for the resub, Reaper, for those 73 tofu tacos. And thank you for everyone just coming by and saying hi and lurking or doing whatever else you were doing. And but yeah, let me do a little raid here. Alright. Well, I will catch y'all soon. Thanks again. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.